Welcome back to Pizza Game. I'm sorry I've interrupted your regularly scheduled programming of normal Pizza Game, but there was something on the main menu, which is Rubit, the person who keeps giving me snacks. I think she's here doing something, and I'm gonna find out what. Hello? It's me, Mr. Rossetti. I have been told that due to earthling circumstances, some save data for Pizza Game has become lost. Oh. Shit. On behalf of Pizza Game, I would like to apologise. Or rather, as the smallest yet most powerful member of the cast, I've been sent to do damage control. Therefore, I will offer one companionship as recompense for this grievous offence. Welcome to Rubit Mode! Here you can chat and spend time with everyone's favourite, Rubit! Except Mr. Mayonnaise. Mr. Mayonnaise is not like Rubit. But you are not he! Collect Rubit snacks by playing the main Stroy mode. Then enter the screen and use the Feed Rubit option to give her the snacks you've collected. Each snack raises Rubit's affection towards you. Just like in real life, how giving people food makes you like them better. Unlock more things to talk about by getting lots of affection points. Your current affection points are displayed here in pink. Deleting data will not reset your Rubit progress. True love is eternal. Okay, let's get started. Feed Rubit. Oh, admittedly, it's a little weird to give someone a gumball you found lying around the street, but it's okay if they really like them. Whoa! Spears are my favourite. Thank you very much. Rubit puts the spears in her purse for later observation. Have I got any more? You gave Rubit 91 snacks. Rubit, his hooray! Do I have any more? Okay, so you have no snacks. Also, you need to play the main story mode. Right, okay. Eyes. Oh, you seem very shy. That's okay, I'm also a little nervous. As a token of my newfound friendship, please accept this Rubit snack. Oh, cool, I got a snack to give to you. Time to be gifted immediately. Alright, what else? Ask a question. Will you go out with me? Very well, I'll accompany you outside. Oh. We're here. Perhaps there was something you wanted to see. It's a little chilly. If we stay here any longer, I may do a freeze. We should return inside. Fuck. Who's the coolest? In Florida, according to my calculator, it would probably be Mr. Mayonnaise. He's definitely the most frigid resident I've encountered thus far. Okay. I don't like you. Hobbies? My hobbies? I like to try new activities such as sport with my human friends. Yes, human do sport. What the fuck? I also enjoy reading human books, especially on law. Good. If I had more time, I'd also enjoy learning how to bake. Well, it's not that hard. What's your family like? I prefer not to discuss my family. I have a very troubled past, you see. Okay. What's your favourite animal? Well, it's certainly not a rabbit, as I am not one of those. My favourite animal is perhaps anything that lives in the ocean trench. Or amphibians with strange-looking faces. Okay, right, well, you're a weirdo. So, is my save game all completely gone then?
Is there a walkthrough for this?
I hope it's still here. Yay, it's still here. Thank God for that. Oh, I was getting mildly worried. Right, I forgot. Oh, yeah, Mum left. Sorry about that. Well, that was that, I guess. Your mum is kind of bad. True. Well, good night, enemy. Let's both miss the dream of Mr. Mayonnaise. Why did I administer to dream? Then we can compete to see who has the better dream. I will win. No, me. Day 3, confession. There's nothing to load. The screen is artificial to slow down the pacing of the game. So, what did you dream about? Was it Mr. Mayonnaise? I really can't remember. Oh yeah! I dreamed it was a muffin. I remember now. Is that it? Yeah, I don't really remember what else happened. I miss eating food. Your dreams sound really boring. On the other hand, I dreamed I was in a hot tub with Mr. Mayonnaise. No way! But then everyone ran away because it turns out he was a serial killer. Wow, that's crazy. Right? Hey, Kyan, what's all the commotion? Some of us just trying to sleep here. Oh, hi, Johnny. We were just talking about our dreams last night. Did you dream about any things? Come to think of it, I did have a dream where I'd made you boss. I think you were the bridesmaid or something, and the officer was my soccer coach from 2nd grade. Wait, officiator? Was it officer? Then we had 2 kids in a modest home and grew old together. And probably had sex, which was weird to think about it because I'm not even gay. And also I don't know your boss. What? You sound extremely wholesome. How come Johnny got the best Mr. Ram in me dream, huh? Obviously, the Dream Fairy had a mix-up delivering our dreams last night. Because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to marry a mayonnaise and wonder if I'm gay and you're supposed to be the muffin. Should have breathed us there some point. Ugh. Oh, sorry. You don't even know what Mr. Mayonnaise looks like. Yeah, but I knew it was him. You know how that happened in dreams sometimes where you know it's him? Ah, shut up, Johnny. I hate you. I'm going to work. Huh, where's my briefcase? I don't have a briefcase. You also don't have a job. Why do I have to ruin everything, Johnny? Why do you have to ruin everything? Have fun at school. Hey, snacks. Hey, more snacks. Another day, another $1. Oh, office lady, can you page Mr. Mayonnaise and tell him I'm coming in late? I'm not office lady, I'm Chris. Yeah, why are you here? Oh, why did you bring your pot as well? Then where the heck is she? Office lady died, remember? Oh, yeah. What are you doing here, Chris? I'm waiting for the receptionist or whoever works here. Hey, you said you work here, right? Yeah, but I work at the important CEO part of the office with Mr. Mayonnaise, not the down bottom part, which is here. And it looks like I'm out of luck. Why, what happened? Well, you see, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Cool. Bye! The mail person keeps mixing up my mail and I have some very important mail things I need to get in the mail today. But I didn't see any of it. Instead, all I got were these weird magazines addressed to Mr. Mayonnaise. Magazines? What kind of magazines? Gun magazines! Oh, shit! Oh, not porn, huh? No, okay. I was hoping that mail addressed to the cafe would be here. Well, I can ruffle around the office lady's desk and check for you. Gosh, I don't know. It'd be rude to ruffle around another person's desk. Don't worry, I have executive permissions from myself. Also, she's dead. Great! Exclamation mark T! Exclamation mark. I searched the portable cardboard peanut desk that office lady left on the ground when she was vaporized. There's the usual dumb desk stuff like this frame that says #1 grandson on it with a picture of a baby. There's also garbage can here, next to the desk where is put the garbage. Oh my god, I just had a fucking seizure. What? Right, anyway, I look in the drawer. It's an entire drawer full of taffy. Let's see, where would office lady put leftover mail stuffs? Search the taffy, search the garbage. Office lady would definitely throw out anything that wasn't important, even though it actually was. If the mail arrived today, her ghost probably threw it in the trash can. Where it most likely belongs, I might add. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, come on, seriously. Why would a guy like Chris even be expecting in the mail? Sock? What, just one? Singular sock? Yeah, I mean, that's what sock is, right? Singular novelty sock with the phrase, I don't want to tack about it, with some tacos on it. Don't be so quick to judge it on me. Chris is the only one who yeah, by the way, that's a fucking horrible joke. And I'm skipping over it. Who showed up yet in this scene, which probably means I'm going to be dating him. I'm just saying, it can't be anything cool like drugs or pornography. Actually, I just won an online auction for a vial of the straw man's blood the other day. Who's the straw man? It's my collection of bloods. Pretty cool, right? Hey, you shouldn't be able to hear me. Oh no, I'm sorry. So what am I looking for exactly? Well, it should be a bunch of flyers. Amy B. Box or something. That says princeworld.biz on it. Is that a real website? Alright, saved you all the trouble. It doesn't exist. Anyway. Oh yeah, these. I pick up the Chris's mouth in the trash can garbage. It's a small package. Probably is, Chris, isn't it? It's probably a small package. Yeah, there's a package right here. I open up the box to see what's inside it. Hey, you're opening my mail. That's a felony. It's a bunch of posters and stuff in here that says the colour blue on them. Poetry slam. Yeah, that's it. I'm supposed to hand out these flyers to this evening at the big poetry slam. One of our competitors has a new book coming out. Wow, really? I should go so I can meet some famous person. By all means do. It's tonight at evening time. Maybe bring a friend. The more the merrier, I always say. Or marrier. No, I do not always say that. Oh, I don't have any friends. I figured, but I thought it would be impolite to indicate as such. Well, thanks for helping me out, Kyan. You're a real lifesaver. No problem. Now why don't you hand me those magazines so I can get them delivered to Mr. Mayonnaise? That's all. Give me an excuse to see him today. Ah, another than your job, you mean? Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's illegal to receive guns munitions in the mail type, so I'd be glad to pass these off to you and wash my hands clean of that dirty. Great, thanks. Leaving the scene now. You never saw me. Okay, bye. Well, I guess we should grab this stuff to Mr. Arimasa. This is wonderful. Hello, Mr. Mayonnaise. Good work. Morning to you. Huh? You're late again. I brought you your mail because there was a big mix-up downstairs. My mail? How much of this supposedly mine mail did you read? Well, I didn't read none of it. I just saw there was some magazines, and this one kind of feels like an envelope with a hunting knife in it. So I guess I read the knife letter because it was just a knife without any words on it, but the rest of it I didn't. What do you need all these magazines for anyway, Mr. Arim? I get the computer and nerdy stuff, but... Female Weekly? Evil Digest? Not a magazine, just a printed all-caps admission I'm mailing to myself for all my previous crimes? These are pretty suspicious to me, Mr. Aramanese. You have no proof that collection of items are mine. No proof? How about the address part, which is to Mr. Mayonnaise? Lately my brother, who was the one ordering strange things, and he was just addressing them to me as a brotherly prank. Wait, you have a brother? Yes, it's true, I simply failed to mention it hence before. Wow, that's great. What's his name? Okay, his what? His name? Pardon? Sorry, Prittner boy. Can't hear you. I'm deaf now. No, you're not, Mr. Mayonnaise. Fuck. That's okay. Take your time. Sometimes I can't remember my birthday. You're not being serious buying this, are you? If you have a brother, then that means that there's a Mr. Mayonnaise for each of us in, me. Dustin. His name's Dustin Aramis. Wow, what a handsome name. That's right, and he likes to order me lots of strange things that look very incriminating to the feds and to my employees. Silly Dustin, what tomfoolery-filled boy. Throw those in the trash. Well, okay, you're the boss. But not too far in the trash, so I can fish them out later. Ugly doggly. Cool. Oh, an envelope fell out. This one has paper inside. It might be important. Who's it from? Looks like the National Institute of Only Childs. Looks like it's a survey. Well, that must be a mistake. Yeah, some idiot sent it to you even though you have a totally real brother who is totally existent. Yes, throw it in the trash. Oh, wait, no, now that I look at it, it says thank you for your note of completing a survey of the Only Childs Institute. Oh, is it really? I can't believe we got fired again. I can't believe we're actually the dumbest person alive. Hey! Hey, what about Sensei? Howdy, customers. This is your Captain Chris. I didn't know this place had a PA system. I think he's just shouting. Just reminding you to have a good day and that also loitering is still an illegal crime. Shh! Maybe if you lay low, you won't realise we're here and tell us to leave. All customers named Kyan will be pleased to ask to order something or get out of the restaurant. Thanks, and I hope your day's swell. You gotta keep me out with friends. I already told you we can't be friends, Kyan. It's too dangerous. What am I supposed to do all day? Become friend around, Chris? I got fired again. Try getting a hobby. I already have a hobby. Loitering is not a hobby, Kyan. Oh. Hey, I know. Why don't you just enter the big poet slam tonight? Oh, you have to write a short poem and then read it out for aloud for a small audience. It'll be a real winner. Wowza, whoopsie daisy. It'll be a... Huh? You know, that's not a bad idea. Wait! You said you'd never done any poetry things before, right? Oh yeah, due to my dark and tragic past. What if we do this poetry slam together? Like a tandem bicycle, but for writing poems. For the first time in your life, for a change, you can poem. Well, I don't know. I probably wouldn't be very good at it. That's okay. You can handle the feeling parts, and I'll do the rhythming parts. Come on. How do you even say that? Give it a chance. Kyan, are you sure? You really want me on your poetry team? Yeah. Together we'll be the greatest poetry slammers of all time. But what should our name be? The pomegranates, the poem granites, it's all the same name. It's literally all the same name. It's, okay, that one. How about the poem granites? That's beautiful. Well, I'll have to write that down. Okay, see you right next to there, and I will call you up the poem chief who's running the event and tell him we are signing up. Fortunately, there are a few slots left because only one other person signed up for it. That's really sad. I know. Okay, bye. Are you sure we'll have enough time to write and practice a poem? That's 2 whole verbs to accomplish before nightfall. Psh, don't worry, enemy. I'm kind of a poetry expert. One time I got a B in English. Yes, how could I forget? You made yourself a certificate and hung it up on the fridge for a year. We'll have to spend some time training Chris, though. He'll never even experienced a poem before. Hey, he's back. Okay, Kyan, that was the phone. He said we're all good to sign up for the competition. I'm so excited. Nobody's ever made me their poem team partner guy in an entire forever. Yeah? This is no time for smiley face, Chris. This is serious. We need to mold you into a warrior poem. Well, you're the master and I'm the student. Teach me your wisdoms. Okay, let's see. The first step of a poem is to find something you're passionate about. For example, a boy. Are you in love with any boy right now, Chris? No. Well, that's okay. Can I borrow one of them? You can borrow one of mine, then. I'll loan you Mr. Mayonnaise, but just for today, okay? Well, I never even met him. Okay, let's think of a great poem title. I love Mr. Mayonnaise by Kyan and Chrisken. Yay, I love it. Except the part where you call me Chrisken. Erase that. I love Mr. Mayonnaise and Kyan by Chrisken. Good. Okay, looking good so far. Now, the first step of our poem making is to choose a poem type. There are 4 types of poem. A cornistic, shape poem, boring old person poem, and art poem. Say, I'm a boring old person. Let's do that one. Oh no, the whole point of that poem type is not to do it because it says it's boring right at the title. Duh. Oh. Plus, those ones are all about rhyming and syllablings and meter and stuff, and that's hard, so let's do a different one. Okay, well, an art poem then. An art poem is where you don't care about anything and just put random words in the papers and people say it's real symbolic like. What do you mean? I guess I can think of an example. Arimenes. As far as I remember, I have always loved you, Al. Am I the fool? Am I the king? Nay, I am the 7 of diamonds. But the fool is also me. Wow, that was beautiful. That was supposed to be bad. Oh, that was beautiful. Say, why don't we use that poem for the big poetry slam contest? Now it has to be something genuine from the heart. Let's do a diamond-shaped poem instead. Ready? No. Mr. Mayonnaise. Nice, handsome, running, splashing, playing, in the sandbox, best friend. Oh, yeah, I have a couple of questions. How does one splash in a sandbox? Why do you have a childhood friend, ooh, Mr. Mayonnaise? Shut up, guys, this is a really passionate poem that came straight from the heart, please. I still think we should do the other one. Here, why don't you try writing the last type of poem then? Acrotist star stick? Great. How do I start? Well, first you pick a word like Mr. Mayonnaise, and then for each line of the poem, you write a line that begins with the letter of the word. Wow, that sounds tough. It's okay, that will help. Line number 1. That's okay, you can just skip the Mr. part. Oh yeah, we'll just skip it. Okay. Line 1. Armed with my love guns. Ready for the mortal coil. Interwoven destinies. My true love, Mr. Aramis. Not who, Wander all lost. 2 more of these. Afternoon spent together. Even still, this is love. Ah, shit, how do we should finish it? Still regret buying this game. Soon I hope we will unite. Done. Now let's read it back and make sure everything is really good like and we are ready for the big performance. Let's see. Armed with my love guns, ready for the mortal coil, interwoven destinies, my true love, Arimenes. Not all who wander are lost, afternoon spent together. Even still, this is love, soon. I hope we will reunite. Fuck, I messed it up. It actually sounded really decent though. So what do you think? Well, okay, and she is beautiful. I think we'll be shooting for the poem coming queen this year. Ew, is that the prize or something? It'll be money or something. Now this is like a waste of time. The poetry slam starts tonight. I have a lot of decorations to prepare. You should go home and get ready and come back when it starts. Well, okay, but just make sure you practice saying the poem so you don't mess it up in front of thousands of people, okay? Oh, oh shit. Okay, I remember to practice. Oh, okay, oh, that's alright. Great, what time should I come back? Well, I was hoping to give it a time for it, actually, so I'm afraid it's touch and go from here on out. I don't even know if this is the right venue. Just shout when you think it should start, I guess. Okay, bye. So, what should we do while we're waiting for the poem thingy to start? Well, Chris did say come back with him whenever. Yeah, but let's go back right now. Chris, I'm back and decide I want the poetry slam to start now, thanks. Wait a minute, this place looks different. Holy cow. Ooh, he really went all out with the decks. Decks is sort of decorations. I don't even know what these curtains are doing. They make literally no sense. Oh, hey, Kyan. You're here early. I will grin and bear it as is my want. Okay. Chris, the cafe looks amazing. I feel like it was just yesterday. It was a different colour. How did you set it up so fastly? Well, I remembered how your only hobby is loitering in my establishment, so I figured you'd be back in 10 seconds. I should set up quickly. I'm glad it all worked out. You did all this just for the poetry slam? Well, it's a big community event, Kyan. I don't want to skip out on the details. You did a great job. So how's my #1 pomegranate doing? Are you ready for our big performance tonight? Not so hot right now, actually. What's wrong? The guy's going against us is fearsome. I'm shivering me timbersing looking at him. Really? Looking over at the stage, but there's no body on it. Chris, there's nobody even there. He's probably just hanging out backstage right now. He'll be out again once the MC gets started. Wow, we have an MC? I hope it's someone cool and famous. Oh, yeah, it's Sensei! Oh, of course it's Sensei. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here before we do the poetry slam, and we're going to see if we win. I fucking hope we do. That was a good poem. It was a very good poem, and I'm feeling it. Feeling it in my chibblies. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please do let me know, and I shall see you next time.